Hi, I'm Karl, with a K, and I'm an Army civilian. In an effort to learn more about the Army, I've been talking to real-life Army folks all season. Earlier, we talked with Command Sgt. Major Corey Fairchild, and that interview didn't go so well for me, so I decided to bring him back. Here's Command Sgt. Major Corey Fairchild. So you must love Full Metal Jacket, a great movie, right?
So I do love Full Metal Jacket.
There's a lot of
Ish.
Army drill sergeant stuff in there?
No, so there is some drill sergeant stuff. Those are drill instructors, because that's not soldiers, those are Marines. There's a big difference.
Okay.
Right? So in the Army, when you enlist in the Army, you can choose one of 150 jobs. The Marine Corps, in essence, you enlist to be a Marine. And based on your aptitude, they're going to place you where you need to go from there.
So you've had 4 roles really since you started in the Army?
No, I've had several roles. I don't know that it's been just 4. So when you join as an initial entry soldier, you are kind of a worker bee, if you will. I did the things requisite with being a private in the United States Army. So I was served as a military policeman, but I also did maintenance on my trucks and my patrol vehicles and things like that. From there, I became a leader of soldiers, 2 soldiers. As a team leader, I had 2 soldiers that worked for me, and I was responsible for them. Then I became a squad leader, which was 12 soldiers. Then I became a platoon sergeant, which was 42 soldiers. Then I became a first sergeant, which was 164 soldiers. To where I am now, I'm the battalion command sergeant major, and in this battalion I have about 307 soldiers and civilians combined.
So as a civilian, if you have a lot of different jobs, that means you aren't very good at any of them. Is that the case with you?
So you're saying, referring to a jack of all trades, a master of none?
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to think I'm a master of most. But what's more important to me is I don't have to be a master, because I have all of the great NCOs and soldiers of the Army that help me do my job better. Karl, you know what? One day, maybe we could get you in the Army. I think we could get him in the Army.
I don't think that's good for the future of our country.
Well.
So we'll let you go on this. I know you have a lot of things to do. Family life. You're here recruiting,
I am.
Trying to put young men and women in the Army. Would you put your money where your mouth is and have your kids join the Army?
So it's funny you mention that. I would absolutely do that. So unique to me, my wife retired from the Army 4 years ago. I'm in the Army, and my daughter enlisted in the Army about 7 years ago. I just promoted her to staff sergeant a couple months ago. Oh, about a month ago. So not only, it's like the hair club president. Not only am I the president, I'm also a client.
You promoted her? Is that like insider trading?
No. I got to be a part of the ceremony. I guess I should rephrase. I don't want to walk around saying, this is my daughter, let's make her a staff sergeant. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I have 2 boys, 17 and 18 years old, and they're contemplating the military, specifically the Army, as a option as well. Because if you look at all the benefits we have, Karl, even you could get a degree for free. Potentially.
Outstanding. I just got to do the work. Is that like the pay-for-play thing, or that's...
No, it's not a pay-for-play, but one of the perks of joining the Army is we're going to potentially give you money through the GI Bill, and if you're active duty or you're on active duty status, you're going to get tuition assistance, and you can take college and not even spend your GI Bill. For example, I've almost completed my master's degree now, and I still have all of my GI Bill left. So these are awesome benefits that the Army provides to every one of their folks that enlist. So it's awesome.
Well, maybe in a few years we'll call you Dr. Fairchild.
Maybe. Then you can come see me again.
Outstanding. All right, we're getting the wrap it up sign from the folks in the back, so thanks a lot for coming today.
Thanks, Karl.